Hey there, folks! Welcome to another exciting episode. Tonight, we're diving into the fascinating world of economics. Don't worry, we'll keep it as exciting as a tax audit. Just kidding, it's going to be much more fun. We're talking about GDP, which stands for Gross Domestic Product. It's a key indicator of a country's economic health. Think of it as a country's economic report card, grading its overall performance. It tells you how much a country produces in goods and services over a specific period. The higher the GDP, the better the economy is doing. It's a simple yet powerful measure. It's like the Super Bowl of economics, except instead of touchdowns, we're talking trillions of dollars. Imagine the stakes. Now you might be wondering, why should we care about GDP? What does it mean for the average person? Well, a strong GDP means more jobs, higher wages, and a better standard of living for everyone. It's the backbone of a healthy economy, supporting growth and prosperity. And when it comes to GDP, there's one state that stands tall like Lady Liberty herself, New York. It's a true economic giant. New York's GDP is massive, folks. It's a testament to the state's economic prowess. It's bigger than the entire economies of many countries. That's right, New York is a global economic powerhouse. That's right, if New York were a country, it would be an economic powerhouse. Its influence is undeniable. So what makes New York's economy tick? What are the driving forces behind its success? Let's break it down, shall we? We'll explore the key sectors and industries that contribute to New York's impressive GDP. When you think of New York, you probably picture Wall Street, that iconic symbol of American capitalism. It's a place where fortunes are made and lost in the blink of an eye. And you wouldn't be wrong. New York City is home to the world's two largest stock exchanges by market capitalization, the New York Stock Exchange and NASDAQ. These institutions are not just buildings, they are the epicenters of global finance. These financial institutions are the beating heart of the global economy. Every day, billions of dollars are traded, affecting markets and economies worldwide. But it's not just the stock exchanges. New York is a hub for banking, insurance, and real estate. Think Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan Chase, and other financial giants, MetLife, just to name a few. These companies are not just names, they are powerhouses that drive the financial engine of the city. These companies rake in billions, folks, and their profits trickle down throughout the state's economy. The impact is felt in every corner of New York, from small businesses to large corporations. Financial services are New York's bread and butter, accounting for a significant chunk of its GDP. This sector provides countless jobs and opportunities for growth. It's what makes New York a global financial capital, attracting the best and brightest minds from around the world. People come here with dreams of making it big, and many do. But let's not forget about the other industries that contribute to New York's economic success story. From tech startups to healthcare giants and even tourism, New York is a melting pot of opportunities. New York City, the city that never sleeps. And tourists never sleep there either, because there's so much to see and do. From the bright lights of Times Square to the masterpieces at the Metropolitan Museum of Art, New York City is a tourist magnet. And all those tourists need places to stay, right? Enter the hospitality industry, with its hotels, restaurants, and bars, all catering to the millions of visitors who flock to New York each year. We're talking about everything from street vendors selling hot dogs to Michelin-starred restaurants serving up culinary delights. Tourism is a major economic engine for New York, generating billions of dollars in revenue and supporting hundreds of thousands of jobs. From Broadway shows to Yankees games, tourism is deeply intertwined with the fabric of New York's economy. Section 4. Made in New York, from garments to gadgets. Now, you might be surprised to learn that New York isn't just about finance and tourism. The state also has a diverse manufacturing sector, producing everything from clothing to chemicals to computer equipment. Remember those iconic INY shirts? Many of them are still made right here in the Empire State. And let's not forget about the thriving tech scene in New York City, with startups and tech giants alike setting up shop in Silicon Alley. While manufacturing may not be as dominant as it once was, it still plays a vital role in New York's economy, providing jobs and contributing to the state's overall output. Section 5. A history of hustle. New York's economic evolution. New York's economic prowess didn't just happen overnight. It is a story of relentless ambition and tireless effort. It's the result of centuries of hard work, innovation, and a strategic location that has always been a magnet for opportunity. From its humble beginnings as a Dutch trading post in the early 17th century, New York has always been a hub for commerce and trade, bustling with activity and enterprise. The Erie Canal, completed in 1825, was a monumental engineering feat of its time. It connected New York City to the Great Lakes, creating a vital link for goods and resources. This waterway opened up trade routes and transformed the state into a gateway to the American West, fostering economic growth. Waves of immigrants seeking opportunity and a better life arrived at Ellis Island. They flocked to New York, bringing with them their skills, cultures, and entrepreneurial spirit, enriching the city's fabric. New York's history is one of constant evolution and adaptation, a city that never stands still. From the rise of Wall Street in the early 20th century, which cemented its status as a financial powerhouse, to the emergence of the tech industry in recent decades, which has brought a new wave of innovation and growth, New York has always been at the forefront of economic change, continually reinventing itself to meet the demands of the future. Section 6. The Empire State's Economic Empire. So there you have it, folks. New York's economy is like a well-oiled machine, with each industry playing a crucial role in its success. From finance to tourism to manufacturing, New York has it all. New York's GDP is a testament to the state's economic might. It's a vital contributor to the national economy, generating trillions of dollars in output and supporting millions of jobs across the country. Section 7. New York's economic future challenges and opportunities. But let's not forget that even the mightiest economies face challenges. New York is no exception. Rising income inequality, a shortage of affordable housing, and the ongoing threat of climate change are just some of the issues facing the Empire State. However, with its history of resilience and innovation, New York is well positioned to overcome these challenges and continue to thrive in the 21st century. That's it for tonight, folks. Next time you think of New York, remember it's not just a city that never sleeps, it's an economic engine that never stops.